election season, a lot of things are happening at the same time. Today, our focus is on to ensure that we have peace and security, that we have dialogue, tolerance between the parties, the political parties, and all other interested stakeholders at the very local level. So we have these IPDCs at the district level, at the regional level. We have activated them. They've started the engagements with the parties. So this is just to announce to Ghanaians that we have started that process. If you fall in any of the categories of people who normally participate in IPDCs, we call on you to ensure that, please, when the call comes for you to attend the meetings, you do us the honor of attending the meetings. The IPDCs includes representatives from political parties, from faith-based institutions, local government, traditional rulers, other party organs, particularly youth wings and campus wings and all of that. And the whole objective, the idea, is to ensure that there's dialogue at the district level, because little things can erupt and escalate and become a problem in an election year. Simple things like who placed a poster over whose poster can easily degenerate into a very serious problem that will now move from community to community, district to district. Next thing you know, you have a bigger problem on your hands. Our objective with the IPDCs is to ensure that whatever problems come up at the district level, we are able to sit down and resolve those problems through dialogue, through adjudication, arbitration, through coming together, ironing out differences, tolerance and togetherness, keeping in mind that the objective of the election is to elect leaders for our country. And at the end of it, there must be a country to lead. If we allow ourselves to be swayed into other things, we may not get the opportunity to do the election. Or if we have the election, at the end of the election, when it's over, there will be no country to lead. So the objective of today's meeting, and it is important that we get that message, that we have started this engagement. We want all Ghanaians to bring their minds home to the issues that we are highlighting as triggers and threats in this election cycle. Issues of money in politics, both on the supply side and on the demand side, because now political actors are supplying, but the citizens are also demanding. It's a very dangerous development in our politics. We are talking about issues of intemperate language, intolerance, and fake news, misinformation. This misinformation, these are things that we all participate in, sometimes unknowingly. We forward things that are not verified. We see things that are very incendiary, and we just forward it without thinking twice about it, without verifying if it is true or not. In this day of, as you know, AI, deep fakes and all of that, we have to be careful, because the things we forward can trigger others to start an action that will bring us all a problem that we will not be able to contain. We also mentioned issues of religious tolerance, and I'm sure you heard from the spokespersons from the clergy that it is unacceptable. All the religious and the faith-based institutions have come together and are completely united, together with Ncce and other stakeholders, that this year we will not allow religious intolerance, religion-based campaign to be a part of our electoral cycle, our electoral political culture. As you heard mentioned, we will be naming and shaming those who want to bring this extra divisiveness into our midst as a people. So that is also very important. We are highlighting issues of illegal mining in Ncce, the destruction of our environment. It may look like nothing today, but these resources belong to all of us. When it is harvested illegally, it becomes a source of conflict, and that we have a free, fair, peaceful elections, and that we will come out on the other side with a country that is intact for whoever gets elected, is to ensure that that very powerful media platform that you have, that the people fought for, people died for us to have this freedom, this free media that we practice in this country, that we do not use these platforms to bring the country down. That as others fought to give us the freedom to be here, we will continue to fight to ensure that the country remains stable at all times by not providing platform for others to create a division amongst us. Background, we are encouraging them, we are educating them as well. We do a lot of engagement with them that is not in the public domain. And it is our hope that it will not happen that somebody will stand somewhere and urge people to vote for them on the basis of religion, or urge people to not vote for others on the basis of religion. If people do that, we will call them out.
The chair lady said a lot of things, and they're all good for our country, Ghana. First, engagement with the IPGC, with the party committees, very, very important, so that they all share ideas, and when there's any misunderstanding, intra or inter parties, they can dialogue. It's very good for us, because they are the leaders. They can incite a lot of people to doing what they are not supposed to do. Then they also say about religion coming into politics. It's a new thing, and that's very dangerous. If you don't take it, it's going to divide us the more. It's about some who can perform the duties as a leader well for the country, not about religion. And it shouldn't be about money, who can pay more, no. So you shouldn't entertain those things. If you entertain money, religion, those things into politics, you are heading towards a dangerous zone for the country. Ghana, if you don't take care of all divisions among us, instead of looking for development, we shall just be expecting conflicts and divisions and so on. And then we also have to make sure that, especially the media, I'm very happy about the engagement with the media, so that they kill the misinformation, disinformation, and fake news and so on. The media must be questioning the speakers a lot. They shouldn't just invite everything, accept everything, and then put it out there. They should investigate it. It's good for us, Ghana. Because if the media does well very well, Ghana will have a peaceful nation. As Catholic Church, we started last year, and we'll get into every nation. We talk about these things. Last week I was in Kofodia, we engaged the other religions, the Christian denomination. He said we should coexist peacefully. Otherwise, the evil one will infiltrate and will turn religion into anything. So we started already, and on our purpose and so on, we encourage them to use the purpose to preach peace, to preach peaceful coexistence. Very important. Whether we are from tribe, it is irrelevant. It's about opinion, not about tribe. It's not about tribe. It's not about money, not about anything. But opinion, who do things can be the best way to help us develop our area, develop our country, develop our community. That's not about where you come from.